How you doing, Scotty Bear from the future? Just a few minutes before April 20th, Wednesday, actually is the 19th at 11:54. Got a chance to visit a dentist today. Uh, I wouldn't say a new experience, but there are still very recognized COVID restrictions in place here. I do believe the Philippines is having some pretty good luck against the COVID. I think cases are pretty low. Masks are indeed in use. From the picture on the thumbnail, you might get the impression that I was headed into surgery, which was not the case. I only just had them check out what was going on, take an X-ray, and then prescribe me a prescription. The dentist I saw about 2 months ago in Mexico said to me that he thought the tooth next to the one that was extracted would likely fail soon, but I decided against having it pulled out. Don't ask me why, but I did, and so she looked it over. She dove right in, actually, and said the tooth had some abscess around it. I'm not exactly sure what she did. She took out her handy dandy tool and like I said, prescribed some antibiotics and a mouth rinse, and said we'll see what happens here in a few days. Now, one of the interesting twists about this is I do have onward travel booked here. So my days are numbered here in the Philippines. I'll be headed to the next destination in the Philippines. And so it definitely works into my schedule weird. I did also this morning go to immigration to extend my visa. And then also had to go with my friend to the bank, and then we went on to try to find a dentist to see what was going on. The costs were pretty similar to what it was in Mexico. I mean, it was 800 pesos to check me out, 200 pesos for PPE, which is a hairnet, a gown, and booties. And I had my own mask, and they proceeded to check me out. And then so that cost me 1,000 pesos, and then also for a X-ray, which was 500 pesos. Still pretty reasonable at $30. And then she prescribed me a antibiotic and a mouth rinse. The antibiotic was about 600 pesos, bringing the grand total to about $41-42. The exchange rate here is currently about 51, close to 52. The dollar not performing all that wonderful to the peso, and normally it hovers close in the 49 range. And getting not as much bang for my peso, right? So I was able to get in, like I said, to the dentist. Great. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure if I'm yet ready to do some implant action. I've only lost like 2 teeth at this point. I'm not a fan of the dentist. So I'm not again sure if I'll ever end up doing some implants. I guess we'll have to see It doesn't sound very fun, but maybe being without teeth is a whole lot less fun. So there you go with that. I am proud of myself. I mean, really, I can't overstate. I'm just kind of out here. I'm not overly scared, and then I've gotten a little better. That's for sure. I guess that's the best way to put it. But I have a dentist set up to check me out once I reach my next destination. Again, I'm not trying to, uh, hide where I'm headed next, but I like to try to keep you guys watching to the next video. Just a few more days here. Like I said, it is actually midnight and April 20th. And I am kind of looking forward to the next place too, as Manila is a lot of traffic and waiting in the car to go anywhere. That's a little on the annoying side. I mean, like, we went out this morning. We got out pretty early. I normally sleep from like 5 a.m. to maybe noon if I'm lucky. So we had to get up and get going about 9-ish. And we were moving slow, and I was not thrilled about that. And we got home probably like at 4, and it was a nice solid hour commute each way, and we're only talking, and I don't know exactly, maybe 12 kilometers away from Makati. So that give you a bit of a reference point. But see what happens. I might try a additional treatment, root canal treatment, to try to fix this root canal. I did have an additional root canal treatment done on the tooth in front of it. Again, if you follow my videos, that one had a breached apex. That seems to be going pretty well, and when they followed up with that, they thought it was a good good additional treatment, which of course you start to put a couple of root canals on some of these. Of course, the failure rate goes up pretty good. So I would not be excited about losing another tooth, but we'll see what happens. I guess that's all I have for you guys today. Another experience, another day here in Southeast Asia. And I appreciate you watching. Have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday.